Wasn't really sleeping at night, shortness of breath. So I'm like, what's going on? The doctor calls me, didn't really hear what he was saying because I was just so taken back and confused at the word cancer. I grew up in Erie, Pennsylvania. I was 10 years old when I first started playing football. It was the first year I was in the 5th grade, and they fell in love with it ever since. So it was 2015, playing versus Youngstown State, hitting the leg. If y'all know something isn't right on my right knee. And they tell me I tore my MCL. Doc looks me in my eyes and he says, "You out for the season." Surgery was good, surgery was a success. And I'm rehabbing for that, I'm running. As I'm doing all this, I'm having all these different type of symptoms. So I'm like, what's going on? So I go get the x-ray on my chest. The doctor calls me and he said, "James, it's looking like a form of lymphoma." And I'm like, "Lymphoma, what do you mean? Like, what's that?" Wasn't familiar with it at all. And then he said it's a form of cancer. And when he said it's a form of cancer, really didn't hear nothing else. My mother told me these words. She said, "This is temporary." She said, "This is temporary, and it'll be over soon." So, you gotta make a decision right there, how you gonna respond. That's basically what it comes down to. I said, "Let's go." I remember sitting in a chair, and my nurse Sarah came walking out, and she had a whole jumpsuit on. She had, gloves on, a mask, goggles, everything, carrying the chemo like this. And it was in like these big syringe tubes. And they were like, "Yeah, it can't get on their skin and whatnot." I'm thinking to myself, it can't get on the skin, but they about to, put it in me, but that just shows like the type of monster chemo is, it's real, real tough. 12 rounds of chemotherapy every 2 weeks for 6 months. It was just a fight every time. It was just real overwhelming that so many people had reached out to me, just like little old me from Erie, Pennsylvania, so it was love. I believe people can help cancer patients fight back by donating blood and just realizing how important that is. About 6 blood products are needed every minute of every day to help someone going through a cancer treatment. Yet only 3% of American public donates blood in a given year. And so, but after it was over, you ring that bell, you wait for the results, and they called, and over like 1,000 pounds lifted off my shoulders when they said I was clean.
Fellas, everything you got today, play for somebody who can't. We got a bond that can't be broken. They ain't been through what we've been through. Let's go, man.
Opening day, it was a day that I'll never forget, obviously, but just how it turned out. We got the win, score twice, just get back to doing what I love, the game. Yeah, man, draft day, the whole family was there, close friends. The way it worked out to be able to, get drafted by the hometown team now and be a Pittsburgh Steeler in the same city, it's like a fairy tale. There's kids out there who want to be in my position, and so you can't take none of these blessings for granted. There's responsibility in every blessing, and that's what you can't miss. And so that's my motivation, is just playing for the ones who can't play. 1 in 3 people in the U.S. will be diagnosed with cancer. That's why I've partnered with the American Red Cross and American Cancer Society to help fight back against cancer. We can all do our part to help ensure our loved ones have the strength and support to fight cancer by donating blood. To schedule a blood donation appointment, you can visit givebloodtogivetime.org. Give blood to give time.